Hey, so our toddler is in that fun stage where if he can't have what he wants, then he can throw a bit of a tantrum. So that can include kicking, hitting, scratching, or throwing things. And so I thought I would just share how we're trying to handle it in case it's helpful for you. So we're trying to hammer home repeatedly 3 basic concepts with him. The first one is reminding him that mom and dad will say yes to a ton of things. Our general rule is that if it's not getting broken and if it's not hurting anybody, then he's welcome to try things. So we try to give him lots of flexibility, but if it could hurt him or break something, then of course, no. So we just try to remind him there will be lots of yeses, but when we say no, we have a reason for it. Then the next principle that we're trying to hammer home is that it's okay for him to be frustrated. It's okay for him to feel disappointed, but he cannot do any of those bad behaviors. So it's okay to feel frustrated, but he is not allowed to kick or hit or scratch or throw things. So we're acknowledging his feelings and helping him to learn what those feelings are, because he doesn't necessarily know what emotions he's feeling. He just has something that he feels the need to act on. So what we're trying to do is channel him in the direction of more constructive expressions of his frustration, trying to teach him things like, if you're frustrated, try saying, "Aww," and making the noise. That way he can tell us how he feels, but without hurting people or hurting things. The last principle that we're trying to hammer home is that if we've said no, there's no point in fighting to keep doing the thing that we said no to. So it's his job, if mom and dad have said no, to try and find something else. So we actively ask him, okay, if we said no to this, now it's time to ask, what else can I do? We're not into just distract him. And I'm not going to lie, it's not like we never distract him. There's sometimes where he's getting into something, it's like, here, bud, can you hold my keys? And problem solved. Yes, of course, we do that sometimes. But what we're focusing on and trying to repeat over and over again is we said no to this. And if he's throwing a tantrum, say instead of throwing a tantrum, now is the time to ask the question, well, if I can't do this, what else can I do? Distraction means that it's my responsibility to help him calm down, and that's not setting him up for success as a kid or a teen or an adult. There's going to be tons of times that he's going to be disappointed and he's going to have somebody say no. He has got to learn how to, on his own, look for something else to do or ask, what else can I do? He needs to be able to take that initiative. So we're trying to help him establish that. So it boils down to there are going to be lots of yeses, which means that if we say no, it's for a good reason. We're trying to remind him that it's okay to be frustrated, it's okay to be disappointed, but you have to find good ways of expressing that don't hurt you, don't hurt other people, and don't hurt things. And you need to learn, if you can't do this, start asking the question, well then what else can I do? And then you can be excited and find something else fun to do. So I hope that's helpful for you. All the best. Bye.